today I've got an unboxing, well actually more like an unbagging. This came on the 22nd of March, don't know what it is. Oh, apart from it feels like a canvas, I can feel it's the right shape for a diamond painting canvas, so it's a good guess that that's what it is. And voila, DP00492, presume is some sort of code. Let's have a look. So it just came in a plastic mailer bag, and then inside we've got it inside a plastic bag, which I can't seem to pull it out of. Oh, here we go. Gosh, it's stuck in there. Come on. Might have to cut this to get it out. Sorry, I'm getting notifications from my PlayStation game chat. Sorry about that. Right. This is a diamond painting for a company that approached me and asked me to do a review of their product for them. This is the painting. It's a cat on a... Oh, that's the painting upside down, my bad. No, it's not. Hang on a minute. Yeah, that's right. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. I can't tell. So that's the painting. It's a cat asleep on a bookshelf. I got an email from this company. They asked me if I would review one of their paintings for them. I said I would. They sent me a voucher code to use on their website up to the value of $15. So I went onto their website, which is inloveartshop.com, and I'll leave a link in the description. And this painting is a 30 by 40 full round, and it cost £13.76. That was the retail price on the website at the time that I ordered it. So it didn't cost me anything, but that is the retail cost. I ordered it on the 8th of March and it arrived on the 22nd of March. So that's 14 days, 2 weeks. Took 2 weeks to arrive, so that's about average. Now, when I was going through their website, as you're paging through each page to look at the pictures that they've got available, I noticed that when you get to the bottom of the web page and you click on next, or the next number of, you know, whatever pages to cycle on to the next page, instead of, when you get to the new page, instead of taking you to the top of the new page, it left you at the bottom. So in order to view the pictures, you had to scroll up and then scroll down to get back down to the bottom to click next page to see the next page of paintings. So that's just a point of feedback for the company. They just need to look at making sure that when the new page loads, it takes you to the top of the page instead of leaving you at the bottom. So this is the canvas, drills, toolkit, normal pen with a multi-placer. This is the multi-placer that I quite like. To me it seems narrower than the other ones, which stops your beads sort of getting stuck inside, which I quite like. Green tray, wax, and some bags. For completeness, I'll tell you that there's, in this particular kit, which is 33 colours. It's a 40 by 30, it's 33 colours. Is it a 40 by 30? 30 by 40. 33 colours. I'll check the size in a minute. I've got a feeling it'll be canvas size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 bags. They're a decent size. They're one of the bigger size bags. Quite thin. But if you use bags, I mean, they're alright. They'll, you know, they'll last you the life of doing the painting. I will use these in my spare drill storage. Thank you very much. Right, so that's the drill, the toolkit. We'll have a look at the drills in a minute. Do an inventory. But let's measure the canvas and see what we get. So it's 34 wide, picture size, by nearly 24 wide. So 34 by 24 picture size. So yeah, the description on their website obviously refers to canvas size. I can't remember if it said that on their website, that it was canvas size. So this is the code DP00492. DP00492. And the canvas looks okay. I'm just looking at the codes, which hopefully you can see as well, and they seem okay. They look clear enough. I've been having problems recently with fuzzy codes on the drill field, but these look okay. And what I like about this is on a pale background they've got a dark symbol, and on the darker background they've got a white symbol, so that should make it really easy to do, especially if you're not using a light pad. It's not that big a deal if you're using a light pad, but should be okay. There is a little bit of overlap of the adhesive around the outside edge of the canvas, but not too much. Put this back. Do this other side. The cover sheet is actually overlapping the edge of the canvas. I've been a little bit generous with the cover sheet. There seems like maybe a few little rivers or what have you, but there's no creases or anything in the canvas, so that's good. I mean, it came, as you saw, just unprotected in a normal thin mailer, a plastic mailing bag, but it's not suffered any at all in the mail as a result of that. We'll just have a check of the back of the canvas. That looks fine. There's a couple of faint creases here, which is just where it's been wrapped around on its journey, but that's quite nice. I think that will look okay when it's done. Yeah, I quite like that. My husband's big into books. We have quite a big library in the house. It's spread around in various places, and we've had cats over the years, so I thought this was quite nice. I'll do this and it can go in the library, which is basically our stairs area. So that's the canvas. Let's have a look at the drills then. So it's the bag that we're probably all used to, standard drill bag. There is no inventory sheet, so I'm just basically checking that I've got 33 colours, because there's no inventory sheet for me to check it off against, so I don't know how many I'm supposed to have of each. So they've only got one key on this. There isn't a key on the other side, but it's not a particularly massive painting, so it doesn't really matter. So I can't check off. I just need to check I've got 33 colours, don't I? Okay, sorry about that. I had to clear space on my SD card. So I've done that now, and whilst I was doing that, I've also taken a photocopy of the key off the side of the canvas. Because there isn't an inventory sheet. So I shall check off on one. I took 2 copies because I will cut one up to put on my boxes when I kit this up. And what I'm going to start doing, in case any of my paintings lose their drills after I've done them, I'm going to start cutting out a key and putting it in my book so that I've got a reference for what the symbols mean and which DMC numbers they are. So there's one for my book, there's one for me to check off and use when I'm kitting the project up. I covered up the picture with a blank piece of paper to avoid using up loads of ink by copying out this bit, which I don't need. So I'll just put one of these to one side, and I'll use the other one to check off the drills, and we can have a quick look at drill quality while we're at it. I will fast forward the majority of this, but the drills look okay. Closer look at the drills. 5200. They look like they're a bit staticky. Bit of static on those. They don't feel. I don't know actually. They might be a bit oily. Is it oil or is it static? No, it's static. Yeah, it's static. You can see it. Bit of static, but we know how to deal with that, don't we? 918. Okay, so everything is here. I don't know if I've got enough because I don't know how many bags I should have, but some had multiple bags. There was a couple of colours where it was apparent that the drills inside the packets were quite staticky, but we know when we kit these projects up we can put a bit of a dryer sheet or whoops, I started using these little scent boosters. You can put one or two. Oh, they smell lovely. You can put one or two of those in your little boxes when you kit the project up, and that should help reduce the static. Static is affected by the environment where you live. So I'm in the UK, it's generally quite a humid, you know, we have a lot of moisture in the air, so static isn't a major problem for us. Once we get rid of it off any beads that have arrived, they usually don't get static whilst they're sort of here. So I have those on standby for any static drill problems. So that was that. canvas. And I shall tell you again that the website is inloveartshop.com. inloveartshop.com. This canvas was £13.76. I was given a voucher code that allowed me to get it so that I could review it. I don't know how that compares to others because it's in dollars and I mostly get mine in, obviously, in pounds. I'd say it's probably about £9, maybe, something like that. Which, I mean, as an example, if you equate it to that one that I did an unboxing of the other day, that's a 30 by 40. It is a square. Some companies charge more for squares, some don't. That was £10.84. So it's around about equivalent. It took 2 weeks to get to me. And it's a full round, 33 colours. So I'm quite happy with that. I quite like the picture. I'm sure it'll look nice when it's done. Yeah. Just be aware though that the 30 by 40 relates to the canvas size, not the picture size. That's 30 by almost 40, 39.5. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Take a look in the description. I'll leave all the information for this company down there. If you haven't already subscribed, we appreciate your subscription. And if you click the notification bell, you'll be notified when any other videos go up. Thanks again. Bye.